To download and edit a PDF file, what we're going to do is we're going to find the file we're going to edit. For this example, I'm going to use this file from my yearbook class. When I click on it, it would open it up inside of Schoology. And once the file is 100% opened, I'm going to download it, which throws it into my downloads folder. And then that shows up right here. Now, with this file, what I can do, let me shrink it down a little bit so you can see it on the screen. With this file, I have an editing thing down here. I'm going to scroll down to get down to that point. We have our toolbar across the top, and the toolbar is going to give us some options here. There's one right here. It's called the markup tool. And when I click on that, it shows this. And this markup toolbar gives us the ability to add a paintbrush. We can select text, we can draw shapes, we can add text boxes, we can do signatures, we can do notes, add like little sticky notes to the thing, we can draw lines, we can outline, fill color, and finally text edits right here. So my very first thing I want to do is I'm going to click on the text, and you'll see that it puts a text box right in the middle of the screen. When I click on that and bring it up here, and then I click inside, it's going to highlight it, and I can type in Mr. Miller. I think sometimes, I've already made an adjustment here, but sometimes it will start typing and it'll be centered. And so you'll have to come up here where the A is and click the down arrow and make sure that you're on left align, left justify. That way it'll type normally. This is typing normally. Whatever. So you're going to fill out your name and email address. You're going to fill out the things you have to do. And once you press, if you press enter, it's going to go down a line. But if you click off of there, and then you can go to the next text box, and you can put, oh, and move this around a little bit. There's the little hand. Move it up here. And we're going to say Miller at awesometeacher.com, and my home address, whatever that is, all this stuff. So you're going to fill out the form, whatever form you need. It's the same thing for any form you're going to do in Preview. This is the Preview app on a Mac. So once you get it all done, you want to make sure you go up here to File, and you go down to Save. That'll save the copy of whatever you're working on. The other thing we can do is for parent guardian signatures or student signatures, we can click on the signature option right there. I can create a signature, and what happens is this is my trackpad. This whole thing right here counts as my trackpad, and so this is the when I hit begin. So I'm scribbling on the left side of the trackpad. I'm scribbling on the right side of the trackpad. I'm at the top, and I'm at the bottom. So you can see those. When I press a space bar, it'll stop it, it'll lock that in place. If I don't like my signature, I can hit clear, and then I might press the space bar, and whatever. That's my best signature yet, I think. Nope, there it is. If I don't like it, I press the space bar, I hit clear, space bar, there it is right there. So you're going to put your signature, and then what happens, let me do it again. Miller. Hit done. I click on the signature I want to use, and it adds it to the document. I can stretch it out. I can add it to where it needs to go, and then if I was required to put some kind of a date there as well, I could add that on there and say December 25th, 2020, whatever I want to have there. So whatever the date that I sign this, I can sign it like that. If you don't want to keep your signature, you can click the X, and now that one is completely gone. That does not exist anymore. I can still modify this one, but if I delete it, there is no signature here to replace it with. So that is how you can edit any PDF document that you'd like to use.